It was quite a dowry you gave my daughter Zaito at her wedding. Was that necessary? Anyway, Zaito and Mato have been married almost 2 months now. They work very hard. They're as poor as squirrels in winter. But they are both so happy they don't know how miserable they are. Mato keeps talking about a sewing machine. I know you're very busy. Wars, revolutions, floods, plagues, all those little things that bring people to you. Couldn't you take a second away from your catastrophes and get it for him? How much trouble would it be? Oh, and while you're in the neighborhood, my horse's left leg. Am I bothering you too much? I'm sorry. As the good book says, why should I tell you what the good book says?
Please don't be upset, Huddle.
Why should I be upset? If you must leave, you must.
I do have to. They expect me in Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you told me, then goodbye.
Great changes are about to take place in this country. Tremendous changes, but they cannot happen on their own.
So naturally you feel that you personally have.
Not only me, Jews, Gentiles, many people hate what is going on. Don't you understand?
I understand. Of course. You want to leave, then goodbye.
Huddle! Tevye, the others here, they think what happened at Seidl's wedding was a little cloudburst, and it's over, and everything will be peaceful now. But it won't. Horrible things are happening in this land. Pogroms, violence, whole villages are being emptied of their people, and it's reaching everywhere, and it will reach here. You understand?
Yes, I suppose I do.
I have work to do. The greatest work a man can do.
Then goodbye, Perchin.
Before I go, there is a certain question I wish to discuss with you.
Yes?
A political question.
What is it?
The question of marriage.
This is a political question?
In a theoretical sense, yes. The relationship between a man and a woman is based on mutual beliefs and a common attitude and philosophy towards society
And affection?
And affection. And this relationship has positive social values. It represents a solidarity, a unity,
And affection?
Yes, and I am personally for it. Do you understand?
I think you are asking me to marry you.
In a theoretical sense. Yes, I am.
I was hoping you were.
Then I take it you approve? And we can consider ourselves engaged even though I am going away? Oh, I am very happy, Huddle, very happy. I used to tell myself that I had everything, but that was only half true. I had an aim in life, and that was everything, but now I even have you. I have something that I would die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for. I used to wonder, could there be a wife to share such a difficult, wandering kind of life?
I was on the out of sight, wearing my feet.
Who knows tomorrow where our home will be?
I'll be with you and that's home enough for me.
Everything is right at hand, simple and clear. I have something that I would die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for.
if we live it together.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening, Red Tevye. I have some terrible news. I must leave this place.
When?
Right away.
I'm sorry to hear that, Butch.
But I also have some good news. You can congratulate me.
Congratulations. What for?
We're engaged.
Engaged?
Yes, Papa, we're engaged.
No, you're not. I know you like him and he likes you, but you're going away and you're staying here. So, go in good health, but my answer is no.
Please, Papa, you don't understand.
I understand. I gave my permission to Muckle and Saito, so you feel you also have a right. I like you, Perchik. I'm sorry, but you're going away. So, have a nice trip, but my answer is still no.
You don't understand, Papa.
Although you're not listening. I say no. We'll find someone else for you here in Anatevka.
Red Tevye,
What is it?
we are not asking for your permission, but we would like your blessing. We are going to get married.
You're not asking for my permission.
We would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing for what? For going over my head. Impossible. At least with Saito and Mato, they asked me. They begged me. But now if I like it or not, she'll marry him. So what do you want from me? Go on, be wed, and tear off my beard and uncover my head. Tradition, they're not even asking permission from the Papa. What's happening to the tradition? One little time my father friend, and where has it led? Where has it led? Where has it led? For this. A man tells me he's getting married. He doesn't ask me. He tells me. But first he abandons her.
He's not abandoning me, Papa.
I will send her as soon as I can, and we will marry. I love her.
I love her. Love. That's a new style. On the other hand, our old ways were once new, weren't they? On the other hand, they decided without parents, without a matchmaker. On the other hand, did Adam and Eve have a matchmaker? Yes, they did. Then it seems these two have the same matchmaker. They're going over my head, unheard of, absurd. For this they want to be blessed, unthinkable. I'll lock her up in her room. I couldn't. I should. Now, look at my daughter's eyes. She loves him. Tradition. Very well, children. You have my blessing and my permission.
Thank you, Papa. You don't know how happy you made me.
What else could I do?
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. What am I going to tell your mother? Another dream?
Tell her that I'm going to visit a rich uncle. Something like that.
I don't need your advice on how to handle my own life. Golde? Golde? Oh, hello, Golde. I was just talking to Patrick and Otto.
Well,
They seem to be very fond of each other.
well.
Well, I have decided to give them my permission to become engaged.
You did what? Without even asking me?
Who asked you? I'm the father.
Who is he? He's a pauper. He has nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't exactly say that. I hear he has a rich uncle. He's a good man. I like him. He's a little crazy, but I like him. What's more important, Hulda likes him. Hulda loves him.
trouble in the town. You're upset, you're worn out. Go inside, go lie down. Maybe it's indigestion.
No, Golde, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love you?
Well,
For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned the house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golde, the first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
So was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. And now I'm asking Golde, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love him?
Well,
For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
Cycle now, guess what I just saw? Your sister Gaga with that Pietka. And it's not the first time I saw them together. You saw Gaga with Pietka? Would I make it up? Oh, in Seidel, I happened to be at the post office today, and the postman said there was a letter there for your sister Huddle. Oh, wonderful. I'll go get it. I got it. It's from her intended purchase. Oh, Huddle will be so excited. She's been waiting. But it's open. It happened to be open. Oh, Leia, have I got news for you? Remember Perchin, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding when Cycle married Mother and Perchin started dancing with Tevye's daughter Huddle? Well, I just learned that Perchin's been arrested in Kiev. No! Yes! Zlata! Wait till I tell you. Remember Perchin, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding, he danced with Tevye's Huddle. Well, I just heard that Huddle's been arrested in Kiev.
No! Terrible! Terrible!
Begla!
Do you remember Perchin, that student from Kiev? Remember how he acted when Seidel married Muddle? Well, I just heard that Muddle's been arrested for dancing at the wedding.
No!
In Kiev.
Rabbi, remember Perchik with all his strange ideas? Remember Seidel's wedding? When Tevye danced with Golde? Well, I just heard that Tevye's been arrested and Golde's gone to Kiev.
No!
She did! Listen, everybody! Terrible news! Terrible! Remember Perchik
Yes.
started all the trouble?
So?
I just
heard from someone who should know.
What?
That Golde's been arrested.
Aye.
Huddles go to Kiev.
Aye.
Uncle studies dancing.
Aye.
Sledges acting strange.
Aye.
Rita has the measles.
Aye.
Ilka has the mumps.
Aye.
And that's what comes from men and women dancing.
You don't have to wait for the train, Papa. You'll be late for your customers.
Just a few more minutes. Is he in bad trouble, that hero of yours? Arrested and convicted?
Yes, but he did nothing wrong. He cares nothing for himself. Everything he does is for humanity.
But if he did nothing wrong, he wouldn't be in trouble.
Papa, how can you say that? A learned man like you? What wrongs did Joseph do? And Abraham? And Moses? And they had troubles.
But why won't you tell me where he is, this Joseph of yours?
It's far, Papa. Terribly far. He's in a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? And he wants you to leave your mother and father and join them there in that frozen wasteland and marry him there?
He did not ask me to go. I want to go. I don't want him to be alone. I want to help him with his work. It's the greatest work a man can do.
But Huddle, baby.
Papa. How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a distant land, far from the home I love. Once I was happily content to be as I was, where I was, close to the people who are close to me, here in the home I love. Who could see that a man would come who would change the shape of my dreams? Helpless now I stand with him, watching older dreams grow dim. Oh, what a melancholy choice this is, wanting home, wanting him, closing my heart to every hope but his, leaving the home I love. There where my heart has settled long ago, I must go, I must go. Who could imagine I'd be wandering so far from the home I love? Yet there with my love, I'm home.
You, my child, will be there to perform a marriage there in the wilderness.
Papa, I promise you, we will be married under a chuppah.
No doubt the rabbi or two was also arrested. Well, give him my regards, this Moses of yours. I always liked him. Tell him I rely on his honor to treat my daughter well. Tell him that.
Papa, God alone knows when we shall see each other again.
Then we will leave it in his hands. Take care of her.
Imagine I'd be wandering so far from the home I love. Yet there with my love, I'm home.
Have you heard the news? A new arrival at Muckle and Seitels.
A new arrival at Mullen Sidles? I must go congratulate him.
Papa, can I come too? I'm just a new arrival.
Of course, we'll both go.
Rabbi, have you heard the news? A new arrival at Muckle and Seitels.
Really?
Shane, where are you running? To my boy Muttle. They have a new arrival there.
Mazel tov, Seitel.
You got it!
I got it!
It's beautiful!
I know!
Have you tried it yet?
Look!
Beautiful!
I know! It's so quickly! And see how close and even the stitches are!
Beautiful!
It's wonderful! From now on, all my clothes will be made by machine! No more handmade clothes!
The rabbi!
Rabbi, the rabbi's coming.
Rabbi, look! It's my new sewing machine!
Mazel tov.
Rabbi, is there a blessing for a sewing machine?
There's a blessing for everything. May this machine be good for you for many years, and may you have good health and enjoy using it with your family, good and a happy life. Amen.
Amen!
Mama, what is up there?
Sha, I'll explain later.
Seidel, and how is the baby? Oh, Mama, she's wonderful.
Oh, so wonderful.
Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon, Fiatka.
I came for the shirt.
Oh, it's ready.
Look, our new sewing machine.
I see. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good day.
The day.
Muttle, please show us how it works.
You see, it's an amazing thing. You work it with both your foot and your hands.
Oh,
They still don't know about us? You must tell them.
I will, but I'm afraid.
Ava, let me speak to your father.
No, that would be the worst thing. I'm sure of it.
Let me try.
No, I will talk to him. I promise.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Dad, what were you and he talking about?
Nothing. We were just talking. Papa, Bianca and I have known each other a long time.
Stop. I prefer that you and he remain friends from a distance. You must not forget who you are and who that man is.
He has a name, Papa.
Of course, all creatures have a name.
Bianca's not a creature. He's a man.
Of course he's a man. It's just that he's a different kind of man. As the good book says, each shall seek his own kind, which translated means a bird may love a fish, but where would they build a home together?
But the world is changing, Papa.
No, some things do not change for us. Some things never change.
We don't see it that way.
We?
Bianca and I. We wish to be married.
Are you out of your mind? Don't you know what this means, marrying outside of the faith?
Papa!
Papa, no! Never talk about this again. Never mention his name again. Never see him again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Papa, I understand.
Ah, I see you're here. It's late. Let's go home for supper.
I want to see Monto's new machine.
You could see it later. Let's go.
Quiet, woman, before I get angry. And when I get angry, even flies don't dare to fly.
Look, I am, yes, very, very frightened of you. I promise after supper, I'll faint then. Now let's go.
Golde, I am the man of the family. I am the head of the house. I want to see Monto's new machine now. Now let's go home. How long can that miserable horse of mine complain about his leg? If I can walk on 2 legs, why can't he walk on 3? I know. I shouldn't complain too much. After all, he is one of your creatures. And he's entitled to the same rights I have. The right to be sick, the right to be hungry, the right to work like a horse. Dear God, I'm sick and tired of pulling this cart. I know, I should push it away.
Tevye!
What? What is it?
It's Hava. She left home this morning with Vietka.
What?
Oh, God. I looked all over for her. I couldn't find her. I just came from speaking with the priest. He said they were married.
Married? Oh, Golde. We have other children at home. You have work to do. I have work to do. Go home.
What about Hava?
Hava is dead to us. We will forget her. Go home. Little Hava, I don't understand what's happening today. Everything is all a blur. All I can see is a happy child. What a sweet little bird you are, Hava, Hava. Little bird, little Chabala, you were always such a pretty little thing, everybody's favorite child. Gentle, kind, and affectionate, what a sweet little bird you are, Chabala, Chabala. Accept them. How can I accept them? Can I deny everything I believe in? On the other hand, can I deny my own child? On the other hand, how can I turn my back on my faith, my people? If I tried to bend that far, I would break. On the other hand, there is no other hand. No, Hava. No! No! No!
Golde, is Red Tevye at home?
Yes, but he's in the barn. Why?
Children, go call your father.
Go home, boys. Tell your parents I'll talk to them.
What's going on? Why are you all gathering around like a bunch of goats?
Red Tevye, have you seen the constable today?
No, why?
There are rumors in the town. We thought because you know him so well. Perhaps he would tell you what's true and what's not.
What rumors?
Someone from Zolodin said that an edict was issued in St. Petersburg that... Shh!
I see your company.
Well, they are my friends.
And just as well, what I have to say is for their ears also. Tevye, how long do you need to sell your house and all your household goods?
Why should I sell my house? Is it in anybody's way?
I'm here to tell you that you're going to have to leave.
And how did I come to deserve such an honor?
Oh, not just you, of course. All of you. At first, I thought you would be spared, Tevye, because your daughter Hava
Hava is dead to us.
I understand. But it affects all of you. You have to know.
But this corner of the world has always been our home. Why should we leave?
I don't know why. There's trouble in the world, troublemakers.
Like us.
You aren't the only ones. Your people must leave all of the villages, Zolodin, Revelevka. The entire district must be empty. I have an order here that says you must sell your homes and be out of here in 3 days.
3 days?
3 days to go out? Oh!
And you, who have known us all your life, you will carry out such an order.
I have nothing to do with it. Don't you understand?
We understand.
But what if we refuse to go?
You'll be forced out.
We will defend ourselves.
Stay in our home!
Refuse to leave.
Keep our land!
Protect what's ours!
Fight!
Against our army? I wouldn't advise that.
I have some advice for you. Get off my land. This is still my home, my land. Get off my land.
Three days.
After a lifetime, an edict from the authorities and get thee out?
We should talk to the people of Zolodin. Maybe they have a plan.
We should fight back, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Very good. And the whole world will be blind and toothless.
Rabbi, we've waited for the Messiah to come our whole lives. Wouldn't this be a good time for him to come?
You'll have to find us in another place. In the meantime, let's pack.
He's right. I'll see you before I go.
How could I sell everything in 3 days?
Where'll I go with a wife, her parents, and 2 children?
Well, Menetefka hasn't exactly been the Garden of Eden.
That's true.
It's just a place anyway. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A pot.
A pet.
A broom.
A hat. Someone should have set a match to this place long ago.
A broom, a tree.
Bench.
So, what's a stove?
Or a house.
People who pass through Anatevka don't even know they've been here. notice.
Maybe that's why we always wear our hats.
Where will we live in America?
With Uncle Abram, only he doesn't know it yet.
I wish you and the baby were coming with us.
We'll be staying in Warsaw until we have enough money to join you.
I hope you come soon.
Motto, please. Oh God, please be careful with this. My mother and my father, may they rest in peace. They gave this to me on my wedding day.
Come, girls, let's go inside and finish packing.
Golde! Golde, I had to see you. I have such news for you. Remember yesterday I told you I didn't know where I was going to go, what I was going to do with these old bones? Well, now I know. You want to hear? I'll tell you. Golde, all my life I wanted to go to one place. And now I will walk, I will crawl. I'll get there. Guess where? You'll never guess. Golde, every year, what do we say in Pesach? Next year in Jerusalem. Next year in the Holy Land.
You're going to the Holy Land?
You guessed! And you want to know why? In my sleep, my husband, my Aaron, he came to me and he said,
Yenta, go to the Holy Land.
usually I wouldn't listen to him because good as he was, too much brains he wasn't blessed with. But in my sleep, it's a sign, no? So I'm going to the Holy Land. And Golde, you know what I'll do when I get there? I'm a matchmaker, no? I'll arrange marriages, yes. Children come from marriages, no? So I'm going to the Holy Land to help our people increase and multiply. It's my mission. So, goodbye, Golde.
Go with God, Nita.
Maybe next time we'll meet on happier occasions. But Golde, in the meanwhile, we suffer. We suffer. We suffer in silence, right? Of course, right.
Come, Golde, we have to hurry. We have to leave soon.
Leave. It sounds so easy.
We'll all be together soon. They'll come too, Mottel, Saito, and the baby. You'll see. That Mottel's a mensch.
But what about Huddle and Perchik?
They come visiting us every Shabbos from Siberia. You know what she writes. He sits in prison and she works, and soon he'll be set free, and together they'll turn the world upside down. She couldn't be happier. And the other children, all of them will be with us.
No, not all.
All. Come.
I have to go sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor.
I don't want to leave a dirty house.
Hi, Tevye. Well, I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
Chicago, in America. My wife from the seminary. She asked me please. She has a brother there.
That's nice.
I hate it, but family is family. Love you.
Saito, I almost finished inside.
Almost, Papa, almost.
Papa! Papa! But Papa will see you.
I want him to. I've come to say goodbye.
He won't listen.
At least he will hear.
Me? Papa?
We've come to say goodbye. We two are leaving leaving this place. We are going to Krakow.
You cannot stay among people who do such things to others.
We thought you should know. Bye, Papa. Mom.
Yes, we are also leaving. Some are driven away by edicts, others by silence. Come, Hannah.
Goodbye, Papa. Fiesta.
I'll be with you.
God be with you. We'll write to you in America if you'd like. We'll be staying with Uncle Abram.
Yes, Mama. Oh.
We'll be staying with Uncle Abram. We'll be staying with Uncle Abram. The whole world has to know our business.
Please stop yelling at me and finish packing.
I don't need your advice, Golde. Saito, don't forget the baby. We're taking a train and a boat. Bianca, FIDDLER, Spritzer, put the bundles on the wagon.
God be with you. Be well.
Bye, Mom.
Work hard, Mato. Come to us soon.
I will work, Tevye. I'll work hard.
Oh, we can leave these pots.
No, no, we can't.
We're going on a train and a bus. We're going on a train and a bus.
Girls, please. We're not in America yet.
Come, children. Let's go.